this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver, and I must say, I absolutely love your outfit today. It's very fitting for the video we are making, and that's all gonna make a little bit more sense to you a little bit later on. And look at Esther go. Amazing dance moves this morning. Absolutely fantastic, Esther. 10 out of 10. Anyway, let me go and have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Of course, it's going to be a cake. Barnaby, you can come with me, and I am going to go and, of course, add to the, go to the love garden so I can go and add someone to it. I'm going to add to the love garden so I can go someone to it. Good morning, William Beaver. Right then, who am I adding today? The person I'm adding today is Gavin. And the reason I'm adding Gavin is because he has not one, but two homemade Stampy's plushies, and you can see them there lying next to them, and they're huge. Well, one of them's huge, one of them's a slightly more normal size, but the fact that he has two of them, and they look so good, I wanted to say, yeah, thank you so much for sending me the picture, Gavin, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, William, today is a very exciting day for you because we are going to be building a shop for William Beaver. It's going to be William Beaver's own shop. So we had a bit of a brainstorm and we decided that the perfect shop for William Beaver would be a tool shop. Seeing as you can see why. Seeing as he loves building and he loves digging, it seemed to be like the perfect thing for William Beaver. And just in case you think I'm picking favorites, there is going to be a shop for Polly and Fizzy as well. We're going to do in the future, but today is William's day, so we've come up with the entire design together and kind of worked out exactly how we want it to be. And the plan is today to get as much of it done as we can, and we kind of designed what the entire thing's going to look like together as well. So it's going to be in William Beaver's style, because at the moment pretty much everything in my lovely world is Stampy style. You know, it's all kind of the way I want it, and I think it's time that I allowed my helpers to have their day. And it looks like I'm going to be in William Beaver's style today. So you can probably see by my inventory, by what we have to build with. These are kind of the colors, I guess, that the buildings are going to be in. And look at us! What a couple we make! What a pair we look like standing together, doing a little dance. Anyway, you might be thinking, why aren't you taking a dog? I am taking a dog, but I'm going to be taking Fluffy. And so let's go to the Pick a Pet shop. Let's go and grab Fluffy, and I will show you where. Oh no! Oh, William! There's a creeper. Right. Let's team up as our new deadly green duo. The mean green duo that we are. Right. I hit the creeper once. You want to go for the next hit? We're taking it hands, and whoa! Good hit. Down in two. Not too shabby. Right, Fluffy, we will save you from this googly infested place. We will get out of here. And let me go and show you where we're building. It's basically right next to the shiny shop, the shop with the huge ring, my jewelry shop, which is kind of hard to miss over the horizon, doesn't it? It does stand out quite a bit. This here is where we're building. So the bottom of the shop, kind of the layout, is a bit of a unique shape. I didn't want to build another big box. So there's quite a few buildings around here, which are a big square. That's a square. That's a square. That's a square. That's kind of a square a little bit. There's a lot of squares around here, and we don't want to build another square. So tell you what, William, I'm going to go and mark out kind of like this bottom row. If you kind of follow behind me. So this needs to go 15 blocks along here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that right? Is there any way that I actually counted that right? That felt like a bit of a mess there. So let's kind of mark the doorway. So how many do we have each side? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this should be 7 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 1 for the doorway. That is perfect. So that's the front of the shop. You can kind of see the color scheme is kind of going to go like dark green, like that. Hence the uniforms of today. And then you might think that the roof is brown, but it's actually it's called grey. It's clay, and it says grey, but if you ask me, that looks like brown. But that's the the colours we're going to go for. So it's then kind of going to go out wider here, and it's now going to go along this way, 8 blocks along. So if you are going to go and try and rebuild this, listen carefully, because there's a lot of dimensions to remember. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to here. We then go in by 2. So we go 1, 2 like that. And then we're going to go along this way 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. And then we're at the back of the shop. We're going to go in one more here. Then this should go 11 along. We go 1. Actually, am I using the right color wool here? I am. I panicked. I was using the wrong color. Not wool. Sorry, it's clay. It's clay. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I hate the grass. The grass drives me crazy. Oh, look, there we go. This matches up perfectly with what William Beaver was doing on his side. You can see that we planned it together, because normally I'm kind of building and then my helpers are kind of trying to guess what I'm doing and like building behind me as we go. You can see that William Beaver knows exactly what it is that we're doing today. So this is the outside of the shape. And I should probably explain a little bit about what this shop's going to be. So it's a tool shop. It's going to be selling tools, but it's going to be a workshop for William Beaver as well to make the tools, and it's all going to be kind of automated. It's almost going to be like a giant vending machine, isn't it, William Beaver? So basically, there is going to be a counter and things, but to get the actual tools, it's all going to be automated. So I've kind of designed a system so that as you go in, you just press a button, and then it basically cycles through all of the different tools that there are for sale. And there's also going to be tools and armor, and I think there might be some swords we might do as well. And then basically it cycles through everything that you want. Then you grab what you want out of a minecart with a chest in it, and then that's the way it works. So there's going to be no chests with things, no item frames, none of that. It's all going to be automated. So it's going to be pretty cool, actually. I think this is going to be a pretty awesome and unique shop. But let's actually get it built then first, shall we? And are you going to sell some carrots as well? We can maybe that could be maybe that could be like you get a free complimentary carrot when like with every purchase. You just get a carrot thrown in there as well. Anyway, let's go and build the roof then. So if you thought the bottom, like the walls of this shop was going to be a unique shape, wait till you see the roof. The roof is gonna be a very particular shape, and the idea is it's gonna look really fancy, but it's actually gonna be quite simple to build. And I think that sums up William Beaver absolutely perfect. Lots of fancy clothes, lots of unique characteristics, but at the end of the day, a nice, good, honest person. That's what I think of when I think of William Beaver. So this shop is to be based around your personality, I guess. Anyway, so what, William, if you start filling in this area here, because this area here is going to be kind of flat, just like this, and then there's going to be half slabs that are going to be on top of it. So if you kind of work on the kind of that back section, I'm going to go and work on the front section, because there is also going to be a bunch of stone half slabs, and this is probably going to be a good time to sit down Fluffy as well before she ends up walking into trouble. But yeah, so it's all kind of going to go up like kind of like a traditional house, I guess. So it kind of goes up like this until it goes to a point where it's going to be 2 blocks in the middle. It's not going to be an actual point, but it's kind of going to go up like this, and then there's going to be 2 blocks along there like that. So this is going to be the kind of rough shape of the house. But then we're gonna kind of make I guess a bit of a point in the middle as well. So we're gonna pick a point in the middle by where the doorway is, and then we're gonna do like a kind of like triangle shape leading up to the top of the roof. Does that make any sense? I don't know if it makes any sense. I think when we worked it out, though, it was a cool design. So I think that this is gonna stand out as one of the more unique looking places that there is gonna be, especially in my town. So let's go and like do the same on this side as we did on the other side, and then we basically just need to go and link them all up into the middle. And then that's going to be like the main difficult part of the roof done, and then the rest is kind of just adding in the other shape, and then just covering the entire thing with the stone half slabs. And it's actually like it's a weird combination of colors, I guess. Like you wouldn't think dark green, light green, basically brown and gray would make a nice combination of colors, but I think it does, and it does stand out. It's once again another color combination which I've never done in my lovely world before, so I think it is going to kind of stand out compared to all of the other buildings. And I really wanted these new shops, Fizzy Shop, Polly Shop, and William Shop, to all kind of stand out and kind of represent who they're there for. And yeah, you might be able to guess what the other person's shops are going to be able to sell. I'm not going to say now. I'm going to leave that as a bit of a surprise. I don't want to steal their thunder when it comes to their special day. But yeah, let's go and get the rest of this roof done. So once I've kind of done this section along here, I'm going to do like the pointy section. Like I think for this part, I'm just going to build the entire roof with the clay as it needs to be, and then I'm just going to go over and put the slabs down after that. Because otherwise, I think things are going to end up just getting a bit confusing trying to do them all at the same time. So I think this might be the simplest way to do things. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up confusing myself, which I often end up doing when I'm building things like this. So this bit should go down to here, and I think this should be the part where it kind of links up to what William Beaver was doing. So if I kind of leave this here, this should pretty much just line up to where William Beaver's roof is. So if you kind of carry on doing the back section, and you can kind of get a glimpse here of kind of what the color scheme looks like. I think it looks okay. Like, it's a bit of a weird combination, but I think it actually kind of just really stands out, you know, compared to kind of like the obvious choices of colors, which I might normally do. So let's go and kind of just step back and have a little look at it as it is. I also want to put just a few torches around it for now, just to light it up. So at the moment, I think it looks okay. It looks okay, but it just kind of blends into each other a little bit at the moment. So I think the half slabs are really going to kind of make it stand out. So let's go and make some half slabs. I got a bunch of stone on me, so I can make this into the half slabs, no problem. And I love these half slabs. I always like end up building with these. And around the bottom row here, they're going to be kind of like poking out a little bit like this, and I always love doing that. I always kind of love having these like half slabs overhanging like this, and then they're going to fit around the outside here, and they're going to go all the way around to there like that. Then I can go and do the same on the other side as well. And then, as I said, these are going to be basically covering the entire roof as well. So let's go and build this one along there, down to there, and it kind of links up to what William Beaver was doing on that side there. But let's go and try and get the pointy section at the front just done a little bit now, just so you can see what I mean by the pointy section. Let's go and do a little staircase. And right, I want to make sure I do this by the front door. So there's the front door there. So I basically just need to do one block there, and then one row up. I'm going to go 3, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think it's going to be 7 along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, is it 8 now? It's supposed to be along like that. It basically just kind of goes out one wider on each side every time you go up, and don't you think that makes like quite a cool shape? I might even go like up like this and raise it even higher here and go even wider. I know it's a little bit dark right now, but I don't want to put any torches down here, basically because I'm gonna have to put half slabs on all of this, and it would mean I'd have to destroy the torches anyway. So there's no point me wasting my time. And I ran out of the gray/brown clay. Do you have any spare clay on you at all, William Beaver, that you could throw me? Can you throw me like if you got like a stack of clay or something? Actually, I don't even need that. I probably just need like half a stack if you got that. Just to finish off this final little section down here. This will do perfectly. And then, yeah, I can go and start linking it all up with the half slabs. That's then going to go to there. And then here, it's going to go along there like that. And then there should be, I think that's about right now, actually. So let's go and start covering it in half slabs, and let's see how it kind of ends up looking. So let's go and build it along there like that, and it kind of makes like, it kind of looks like the gray or brown as it actually is. I don't know, why does it say gray when we can all obviously see that it's brown? I don't know, maybe I'm just colorblind, but I think this looks like brown if you ask me. But it kind of looks like their half slabs as well. You see like the what it kind of ends up looking like, because when we were first talking about designing this, we were going to do actual gray clay with these half slabs, but then I realized that that's pretty much exactly the same as my clock tower, and so I didn't want I didn't want this just to look like a little mini version of the clock tower and be overshadowed by that. And it looks like there's a lot of googlies out around here as well, by the way, William Beaver. So keep an eye out when you're when you're wandering around the place. I suddenly looked down and saw a massive group of them. To be honest, I'm feeling quite good because I've got more armor on right now than I ever normally do inside of my lovely world. Normally, I'm going around just wearing my good old-fashioned Stampy style boots. So to be honest, I feel good now. And William Beaver's got his full set of diamond armor, so I'm sure he's not worrying too much. And we don't have any elephants or reindeers to worry about protecting at the moment. Right then, let's go and start doing the rest of these half slabs, because once kind of these are all down here, and then William Beaver's finished the section he's doing at the back. Yeah, we can kind of have a look back at it, and we can kind of really start seeing what the entire place is going to look like. And Have things not been going very well down here, William Beaver? I feel like every time I come and look back here, you're doing something different. I think, to be fair, it might have been my fault. I think I probably started building it wrong, and then William Beaver started copying me, and now it's all ended up wrong. It's funny, like, every time I go down and look at him, it seems like he's, like, destroying more than he's actually building as he keeps changing it. That's the problem when you go and do a design like this. You can call it simple as much as you want, but it is quite a unique design. But I think it's all going to pay. Well, tell you what, William Beaver, once I've kind of finished putting down the rest of these here, I'll come back there and we'll try and work out together exactly how we want it to be, because this is going to be that's kind of like a bit of a hidden section back there, almost the part that William Beaver's doing. That's basically going to be where all of the mechanisms for the item selections are going to be. So let me kind of I'll be back with you in 1 second, William Beaver. I promise. I'm not just saying that, but let me just kind of talk through the shop a little bit more, just to give people a bit of a better idea. And you can join us again now, Fluffy, if you want. So yeah, this is the inside of the shop here, or what will be. Of course, there'll be a few less pieces of grass and flowers around here. And I have come up with a quite a cool design for the inside as well, I think. So all the section back here that William Beaver's been building, no one's ever going to go back here. That's why it doesn't matter that the ceilings are so low. This is just going to be for all of the mechanisms. And then inside of here, there's going to be kind of like the control panels to control them. Around here somewhere is going to be William Beaver's little workshop. And then the counter's going to be over there. So for quite a small shop, we're going to pack quite a lot of things in. And by the looks of things, judging by the inside anyway, looks like William Beaver might have just done some good progress on the roof on the front here. I think we might just need to go and put the half slabs on it again. So let's go up my little temporary staircase up here. And let me just go and put down those half slabs, and then we're going to get a good idea of what it's going to look like. And whoa! Look at William Beaver go! Blink and you'll miss him. I think he might have run out of half slabs. So let me go and throw you down some of these as well, and I'm going to go and do the rest here. And then yeah, we can have a little circle around the outside of the shop, and we can admire all of the progress that we have made today. So right then, this is going to be William Beaver's tool order tool shop. So you can kind of see the colors it kind of ended up being. Let's just go and throw a few torches around it as well, just so we can see it a little bit better. And let's add another half slab there. So I don't think it kind of ends up looking good. It's a bit of a weird combination of colors, like not the like a combination of colors that you see on many buildings, but I think it has ended up looking pretty awesome. And there we go. The sun is just about rising as well, so we'll get to see what it looks like properly in the daytime as well. And let's go and put down a door there. So there we go. This is William Beaver's tool order tool shop, and I think it's looking pretty awesome from the outside. And it's always exciting, like, you know, we kind of plan obviously what they're going to look like and what materials we're going to use before we record, but it's always exciting when we first put it in my lovely world, because then we're going to get to see what it looks like, you know, with everything else that it's going to be around. And William Beaver, behind you have a friend. A not so friendly friend. Right then, so this is the outside done. So in the next episode, we're all going to jump inside, have a good old-fashioned game of spontaneous belief. I'm going to show you how my mechanism works for kind of cooling up the tools, which I think is going to be something that you're going to enjoy seeing. And then, yeah, you can begin work in your brand new shop, which is going to be something very exciting. I think I might go back to my Stampy-style boots, you know. I think I'm used to that style, to be fair, though, in the next episode, William Beaver. Anyway, that is the end of this episode here. I will, of course, leave a link in the description to the next episode once it is online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!